Miss Cathy and Miss Lauren.
Hello.
Miss Stacy's OT student. She's here to join us today. So today we thought we would do a pumpkin, a textured pumpkin. If you feel a real pumpkin, it's not all smooth. It's actually kind of bumpy. And if you look in the back sometimes, they're not perfect. And that's really kind of rough and bumpy. And the stem is not smooth either. So we're going to do a pumpkin that's got all different textures. But we are going to stay with the color orange. Okay, so the first thing we did is we drew a pumpkin on the paper, which I'm sure you can't see only because I did it in pencil. But there you might. So Miss Lauren and I are going to cut out a pumpkin, but I'm going to use these scissors. They vibrate and they make noise. And Miss Lauren,
I have these scissors that I push down. They cut. That would be fun. Like that.
So we'll let Miss Lauren cut some of hers out so you can hear that noise, because once I put these on.
I'm having some technical difficulties at the moment. There we go.
There you go. So can you hear it every time she's going down? It's making noise.
So that.
And actually we're using kind of heavy paper, so it's even harder to cut out.
You can really hear the paper.
Alright, I'm going to start using my scissors, so you're probably not going to hear Miss Lauren too much. These make a lot of noise. They sound like somebody's cutting something down. And we're going around the pumpkin. They're both having technical difficulties.
They're tricky.
Scissors are not a paper. I'm going to start here. You can have mom or dad or somebody, brother or sister,
Regular scissors out.
somebody help you cut it out. Okay. Mine went a lot faster. But again, a pumpkin is not perfect. Okay, so we have two pumpkins. One, two. So the first thing we're going to do is find something orange that we can put on it. So let's start with, we have glitter. Do you hear the glitter? And we have, the sand is going to sound almost the same. We have leaves. I don't know if you can hear the leaves, but these were orange too. And they're making kind of a soft sound. Yeah. And then we have the glitter.
I'm going to clear off your table so that you can
Stacy's
see
going to help us clean off a little bit. Okay, so Miss Lauren, what would you like to start off with? Do you want the glitter or do you want the leaf?
I'll take the leaf.
All right, Miss Lauren is going to do the leaf, and I'm going to sprinkle some glitter. And we both have glue, which I'm sure you might have at home. Doesn't have to be Elmer's, doesn't have to be white. So we're just going to put some glue on our pumpkin. You can do as much as you want. And then I'm going to sprinkle some of this glitter. If I can open it.
And on mine, I'm just taking the leaves and sticking them right on top of the glue. Hoping that they stick. So that's what mine looks like so far.
And I'm going to pour some glitter. And any of you who have been in my class, you know how much Miss Cathy loves glitter. So, can you hear the glitter going on the paper? Okay, so I have some glitter as part of my pumpkin. I'm going to shake the rest of it off so you can see. The next thing we're going to use is I have some bright orange paper. If you look at this, you can see it. It's very bright. And if you crinkle it, it makes a lot of noise. Miss Lauren, what would you like to try?
I'm going to go for the pom-poms. They don't really make noise, but they're really soft. So I'm going to stick a few on my pumpkin.
All right, so she's going to do the pom-poms, and I'm actually going to rip this. Can you hear it? I'm tearing it. And I'm going to put some of this on my pumpkin. If I can get my glue to work. Okay. So I have a couple of pieces of orange paper on my pumpkin. And Miss Lauren has some leaves.
And some pom-poms.
On her pumpkin.
There you go.
Okay, the next thing we're going to try is maybe I'll try some chalk. Now the chalk really doesn't make a noise when you rub it, but if you bang it, it makes a lot of noise. Or if you roll it, can you hear a different noise it makes? So I'm going to try some chalk. Miss Lauren, what would you like to try?
I'm going to try some of the streamer. So I'm going to use both hands to rip it. And you can kind of hear a little ripping sound when you do that. I'm going to do that a couple times. Yeah. And then you can crinkle it up, pinch it, make it really small. And I'm going to glue these onto my pumpkin.
Okay, and I'm going to just color with some chalk. Like I said, the chalk doesn't, you can hear it a little bit. It does make a little bit of a noise. So I have some orange chalk.
And I've got my streamers right here.
Okay, what else do we have left in this little fun pile of orange? Oh, we also have, these are like leftover Cheez-Its that no one is really going to eat, okay? And these are orange. You can see. If I drop them, they make a noise. But what I'm going to do is crinkle up the bag. You hear the bag? And then I'm going to take my hands and crush them. I don't know if you can hear this from that far away, but can you hear them crack? So we have some Cheez-Its. Miss Lauren, would you like to crush some Cheez-Its?
Sure.
Okay, maybe for this one we'll both add some Cheez-Its so you can hear how they sound on the paper when we put them on the paper. Oh, here's a cup, Miss Lauren, if you want to scoop it out. So you can hear them in the cup.
Hear that? Alright, so I'm going to put down some glue. I'm going to sprinkle the Cheez-Its onto the glue. Make a little bit of a mess, but that's okay.
That's all right. My assistant, Miss Ellie, she loves to clean.
What are you people doing?
Most of you know Miss Ellie.
Hi, friends! Are you making a mess again?
Yes, we are, Miss Ellie. We're putting, what colored Cheez-Its favorites of these.
Orange.
Do they make a noise?
Yes, they do. And they make a mess as well.
So we're going to make a mess and put them all over our pumpkin. Oh! Miss Ellie, not on my head.
That's it. That made a noise. You went, ooh!
All right, I'm going to pour some Cheez-Its onto my pumpkin and pat it down. Can you hear them? Crunch, 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 crunch. And then I'm going to go like this. So they go all over the table for Miss Ellie to clean. Okay. So what do we have next, Miss Lauren?
We have some duct tape that we just found.
I bet you Miss Stacy had that duct tape. She always has the coolest colored duct tape.
So it feels kind of smooth, and when you rip it, it makes a, I guess a ripping noise. And then you use both hands to rip it off. You want to try?
I can rip some duct tape. Duct tape. And I used two hands. And did you hear it when it ripped? Listen.
There you go.
So Miss Lauren and I are going to put a piece of duct tape on our pumpkin as well. Okay, we don't have too many other orange things left that might make noise. We do have sand. Can you hear the sand shake? Oh, this isn't even open yet. This is a brand new one. Can you hear it while I take the paper off? This paper crunches. And this is going to make more of a mess. So, Miss Ellie is going to love this. Oh, so what we're going to need to do is, if you can see the sand, it's very soft, and if you touch it, very light. So now we're going to put some glue and just pour a little. Well, actually, I think, Miss Lauren, is there a way we can take that sand out using our fingers?
There is. If you you take your fingers and you pinch the sand, you get some in your finger, and then you can sprinkle it onto the glue. It makes a mess, but it feels pretty cool. It's nice. It's actually kind of cold. So it's cold and it feels like sand. Like if you went to the beach or something, it feels just like that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So two fingers, we're going to pinch and sprinkle. Pinch and sprinkle. Okay. So now we have a marker left and a dot marker that we can use. If you shake the dot marker, you can hear the liquid in it. Miss Lauren, if you shake that, does that make a noise?
No, it doesn't.
But these are two, these are two other colors that are orange. So I'm going to open my dot marker and dot it on my pumpkin. Can you hear that? I think I made like 20 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 dots. Miss Lauren, how does your marker make a noise?
It doesn't really make a noise, but I can still use my hand and scribble. You can kind of hear it a little bit when you color, but it's not as loud as the dot.
Okay. I think that's the end of our little lesson today. But now Miss Lauren and I have pumpkins with different, this is making a big mess, different textures on it. So we have a glitter, we have a shiny paper, we have sand over here, we have chalk, we have Cheez-Its. So you can go around your house and look for things that might be different textures. You don't have to cut out a pumpkin shape. You can cut out whatever you'd like, and you can glue it on, and then you can take your hand and rub it over and feel all the different textures.
Yeah.
All right, until next time, guys. Have a great day.
Bye.